pressure and stress that you undergo. But I got to know about Nishant Prakash Law Classes from my friends who had already done well. Of course, I did not anticipate, and so getting this rank was a pleasant surprise. Most of my batchmates who were with me here at NPLC had qualified into even Oxford, so I think it was a very successful batch in that manner. I was a bit reserved with telling more people about NPLC.
Hi Satvik, many congratulations for qualifying both CLAT and AILET. We have got through National Law School Bangalore as well as NLSIU. Many congratulations. An uphill task achieved. So considering we are beginning, can you please tell something about yourself?
So my name is Satvik Pandey. I have studied in Sanskriti school and I was in the commerce stream. I come from a bureaucratic background. My parents are both government servants, and of course I will be going to study in the National School of India University, Bangalore this year.
Okay, great Satvik. So you're heading towards Bangalore. Again, many congratulations. So how does it feel?
So of course it feels very, it felt very surreal when I first got in, but now that I've come to accept it more, it feels like a new chapter in my life, and I'm very excited to go through this in my life.
Great Satvik. So coming from bureaucratic background, why did you choose law as a career particular? Any plans for bureaucracy or maybe civil services later?
Of course, I have not decided on that yet. I'm more focused on my college life right now, but I would be open to any such endeavors in the future. And I chose law as it can help me, look at society through a particular lens that only studying the field of law would allow me to. And of course, it helps me learn more about the structure of the Indian judicial system and the constitution itself.
Okay, great. So, Satvik, when exactly did you start preparing for CLAT?
So I started preparing approximately 2 years before I thought CLAT would be. But of course, when the CLAT was preponed, my preparation time was cut short by a bit. But I studied for approximately 1.5 years in my preparation for the CLAT exam.
Okay, and considering you have qualified both AILET and CLAT, was a similar pattern you followed, or did you prepare differently for both exams?
Since both exams have similar type of questions and similar syllabuses that we have to follow, I mostly followed the same pattern for pattern of study for both exams, and I studied the same stuff for both exams. Of course, the pattern was slightly different, so while giving mocks, I had a different mindset for both exams, but the pattern of study for both was mostly the same.
Satvik, how challenging was it? And my second question would be, could you anticipate that you will qualify both the exams, and how did you anticipate that you'll get such a massive rank and such a top rank?
Of course, I did not anticipate getting such a high rank, so getting this rank was a pleasant surprise. And the preparation, it was not that difficult if you can prepare like at a steady rate. You study enough every single day, then the preparation is not incredibly challenging. Of course, there are times when there is a lot of pressure and stress that you undergo, but a healthy amount of time devoted to CLAT and AILET would remove a lot of the hard challenges that come with preparation.
Okay, Satvik, so how was your experience, considering you have been a 2-year student at Nishant Prakash Law Classes? How was your experience here?
My experience here was absolutely fantastic. All of my needs were catered to, and I had a lot of time to study. A lot of resources were given to me to develop all my areas, and I was able to devote time to each of the sections in a very healthy manner and prepare for the CLAT very well.
So, Satvik, any stones unturned you think you could have done? Because we were all expecting that you possibly would get a single digit rank, which didn't happen. So, do you think you went wrong somewhere, or anything more you could have done in terms of the preparation?
I think in terms of preparation, maybe focusing a bit more on the quantitative part of the paper would have helped me more in the CLAT exam, as that was the section I did the worst in. So maybe preparing for the quantitative part would have helped me secure a higher rank and more marks in the exam.
Okay, and any suggestions for CLAT 2024?
Yeah, so my main suggestion for the aspirant for CLAT 2024 is to just give a lot of mocks as that will give you experience and it will allow you to increase your pace and accuracy, and to read the newspaper regularly as it allows you to develop not only your reading speed but also your general knowledge.
So Satvik, how did you get to know about us and Nishant Prakash Law Classes? And like, how was your journey?
So I got to know about Nishant Prakash Law Classes from my friends, of course, and who had already done well in CLAT due to Nishant Prakash Law Classes. And I didn't tell a lot of people about the tuition as I was afraid a bit that it would increase my competition. So I was a bit reserved with telling more people about it.
Okay, and what happened to the other batchmate of yours who were studying with you?
Most of my batchmates who are with me here at NPLC have qualified into a lot of the top NLUs and even Oxford. So I think it was a very successful batch in that manner.
Wish you all the best, Satvik. I hope you have a great journey at National School, Bangalore, where you are heading. Thank you so much.
Thank you.